My name is Bork. I am the president of VERAS, the Dutch Association of Demolition Contractors, and I have an own demolition company and asbestos removal company up in the north of the Netherlands. The association is the Dutch Association for Demolition and Asbestos Removal Companies. We have about 95 members and about 30 sponsors. It's growing slowly every year, and we have a lot of different things we're working on at this moment. We're having a lot of circular economy topics. We have topics for asbestos removal. It's very hot in the Netherlands at this moment, especially because in the Netherlands all the outside asbestos has to be removed at 2024, so that's a hot item for us. Circular economy is for us a big project for reuse of material. At this moment we have signed with the government of the Netherlands, we have signed something that 25 to 30% of the concrete materials, the raw materials, can be reused in new concrete. So that's one of our big topics, and so we have many more. My own company is it's a family company. It's about 70 years old. It's situated in the north of the Netherlands. We're working in the whole of the Netherlands. We have about 125 employees, specialized in demolition, total demolition, renewable demolition. Asbestos removal is one of the main parts. We have about 45 people working in asbestos removal, and one of the parts that's special at this moment for the company is recycling of all materials, minerals, but also other demolition materials. And we are specialized in this moment as some things in the hazardous waste, so we're thinking about that in the circular economy and removal and dismantling hazardous waste. What we see in the EDA is that it's getting more professional every year. Especially today, what we see is also the circular economy is one of the main topics, and it's always interesting to see some different demolition projects. Today we saw the dismantling of the Baltic Age, and as well as the Costa Concordia. There are special contractors that do that, and I think demolition is getting more professional, and that's what we see every year. It's a growing specialist, and it's not as it was used to be raw people or rough in the rough materials. No, it's a professional market. It's getting more and more professional, and I think we should be proud of that, and yeah, see it as a big future and opportunity for the EDA and all people who are involved in that for the future. Well, I think in the Netherlands, decontamination is one of the most professional parts, I think, in Europe. We are in front of it technical. We are in front of it in the discussions with the legalization and law. I think we're having a professional market in education, in reusing of materials, the recycling of materials. We have for a long time we are recycling about 90% of the materials, 95% of the materials. So that I think we're a very professional market. In Europe, together with a few other countries, we are ahead, and I think for the future it's important to, especially when the Netherlands is in the lead of the European Union at this moment, we can give it a push and bring it our experience further in Europe, and give it a push for other countries as well. So we are open for that and talk about it with other countries, and we're happy with that. For us, the EDA is a bridge to Europe, and what we think what's very important for us is working together. Every country has a topic they're specialized in. For instance, the The UK is ahead in education, in schedules, in professional skills, professional skill cards, things like that. We can learn from that. In the Netherlands we have things like asbestos removal, we have things like the Certification Institute, we have things like the demolition code we have developed the last years, and I think other countries can use that for professionalize their markets. So if we listen to each other and are open for other countries, for each other, then we can learn a lot and get a very high professional market, and that's important for us and for the EDA.